Hey, good morning, Whalers, and welcome to the WCPS Whaler News Network. My name is Mr. G, and that was a fun band that I was just playing called the Daffodils. Hey, today's Tuesday, April the 25th, and it is a day 10 for you 6th graders, and it's a day 4 for the 7th and 8th grade. That's right, the final countdown has now begun with only 44 days of school left. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Today's broadcast being brought to you by our good friends down at the Hall Over, located at 7 Salem Street, downtown, right next to the Stop and Shop. The Hall Over keeps Nantucketers outfitted year-round for the outdoor, active, and casual island lifestyle, featuring outerwear and apparel, packs and luggage and accessories from companies like Patagonia, Yeti, North Face, and many more. So next time you need that new coat or backpack, get on down to the Hall Over and tell them we sent you. Okay, for lunch, today the cafeteria will be serving up a delicious barbecued pulled pork sandwich. Sounds so good. For weather, we should see mostly sunny skies with a high temperature of 54 degrees. The Student Council would like to remind everyone about the Plant a Flower fundraiser. That's happening every Friday after school for the month of April for $1, or $1 hair, as my friend Cameron likes to say. You can buy a cup of soil, plant your seed, and watch it grow. This is a fun activity and a great way to support the Student Council. Also, don't forget about the CPS Spring Fling Cinco de Mayo dance next Friday, May the 5th. There it is. Got to get the dance sign up there. We're going to welcome back our favorite DJ, Billy Voss, from 6 to 8 p.m. in the CPS cafeteria. The cost is only $5 per person, so you don't want to miss this. Now announcement for all the 8th graders. Don't forget that tonight we will host the 8th grade exhibition night. It'll take place right here at CPS from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. So please remind your parents, friends, and other loved ones to stop by and check out all of the amazing work you guys have been doing lately. Also, Miss Minori wants to remind everyone to get your pictures turned into her by this Friday if you want to see them in the yearbook. Especially all you 8th graders, let's get those baby pictures in. And finally, this Thursday night, the Look Up and Learn program will resume at the Mariah Mitchell Loins Observatory from 8 to 9 p.m. Any students interested, come see myself or Miss Minori. You sign up right away. We're going to go and have a great time. Okay, and last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, today is National Telephone Day. Did you know that around the world there are 9.82 billion mobile phones? And while some predicted that the landline will be obsolete by 2020, there are still about 390 million landlines around the world. Here's a photo of those cool pictures. Well, maybe not. Got to get rid of that one. There it is. These are vintage phones that many of your parents may have grown up with, and needless to say, they weren't anything like your modern mobile phones. Now we have a very special guest with some great information. Please give a warm CPS welcome to the original Mrs. G. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, my mother, B. Ganella.
Well, good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Mother. How are you?
Oh, just fine. This is just a reminder that this weekend is Daffodil Weekend, and there is a daffodil show out at Bartlett's Farm.
You don't say.
I do. Oh. And we want to encourage you all, students and teachers, to enter the show. It's lots of fun. Ribbons are awarded, and you may enter your flowers either in horticulture. That means pick your favorite and prettiest flower to enter as a single flower, or you may enter an arrangement of flowers. Now, there's always going to be somebody out at Bartlett's to help you, whether you enter a stem or an arrangement. The theme of the show is Seas of Daffodils. There are several arrangement classes that are open to you. They range from a great big arrangement, including a piece of driftwood, to a miniature arrangement that's only about that tall, or one even that includes fishing-related items. There's one class particularly for middle school and high school kids, and that one's called Sandcastles by the Shore. If anyone has any questions or needs any help, you come to Mr. G. He's going to tell you how to get in touch with me, and I'm going to be very happy to help anyone who needs help. if you're entering in horticulture, you're going to want to be able to identify the flower that you might have planted with Mrs. Morey a few years ago. Otherwise, if you can't remember the name of the flower, put it in an arrangement and you don't have to worry about what kind of a flower it is. So I'm happy to help any of you. And Mr. G, I kind of expect to see you out there too. So
Well, you always wrote me into going out and helping, setting up and breaking down, so I know I'm going to have to do that.
That's right.
It's always a lot of fun. Now, you've been doing this for a long time, Mother, right?
yes, darling,
And
I certainly
you've won a
have.
few ribbons in your day.
Yes, I have.
Now, there's been a rumor going around that because you're such high up in the Daffodil and Garden Club, that there could be some bias and maybe even a fixed awarding of the ribbon for you. Do you think it's ever been fixed?
Vicious and malicious gossip, don't believe a word of it.
You actually legitimately won.
Yes, I did. And I'm happy to help you too can be a winner, dear.
Right.
You too.
Now, I think last year, all you 8th graders, when you were in 7th grade last year, they did come and help you guys plant some daffodils. So y'all know what the daffodils are all about.
That's right.
And this is a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. So
Yeah. Well, put on your creative hats because you can make up with creativity what you might lack in talent or skill.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of fun.
Well,
Everybody has a great time.
we have a lot of talented and skilled kids
I
here.
know you do.
at this
And
school.
an enormous number of creative kids.
We got to run. We're running out of time. Will you help me sign off?
I'd love to
This
help
is
you
how we
sign
do
off.
it. We always like to say, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Have a good day. Take care of yourselves and each other. And most importantly, we say, be kind to one another. Ready? Be kind to one another. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Mommy.
You're welcome, darling.